Hey techies, welcome back in the Tech IVP channel. So techies, we are in the part 9 of SDET interview question series, and today we are going to discuss about all these topics which are presented on your screen. Okay, so let's start. But before moving to next step, please like, share and subscribe this channel to get more amazing stuff about SDET role interview question. Okay, and also don't forget, post your thought opinion in the comment box, okay, about the interview questions. So let's start. The first question is, what do you mean by data migration? Okay, data migration testing, or what do you mean by data migration testing, or what do you mean by data migration? Data migration means transferring data from one application to another application, old system to new system. And what approach we can use? We can use integrity. We can check integrity, no data loss, and minimal downtime, and functional non-functional aspects are met. Post migration, pre-migration, migration and post migration test are the phased migration test. In addition, backward compatibility and rollback tests are executed with that. Okay, what do you mean by broken link? Broken link means 404. Okay, what is ETL testing? ETL means extract, transfer and load. Extract, firstly we have to be extract data and then transfer it into the suitable format and load into the database is called ETL testing. What is closure report? Closure report means what we have to be executed in the, it is a part of the software development. Closure report is a part of software development life cycle, okay, where you can close all the necessary pointer, how many test cases you have executed, how many defects are still open, how many defects are closed, and what their type of defects will be, what type of the defects will be P0, what type of defect will be P1, okay, and what is the density of these defects, and in which circumstances we are going to be close the report. Okay, so this one is called closure report. Okay, the next question, write some test cases for the online software product for free. You can note it down from here. Okay, the next question is similar. So write some scenario or some test cases about the ACC cement. Okay, the next question is same again about the test case for the gaming software. Okay, next question is same, write test cases for the image editing. You can note it down. So that it can make you practice and easy for you. You can crack easily interview. If interviewer asks, can you write some scenario for the image edit software, so in that case it will help you. Okay, the next question is also the online file format conversion, how you can convert online file. So what are the basic scenario for this one? Okay, so this will help you to create more scenario and it will be your brainstorming. Okay, the next question is, this one is an important question. What is Captcha and where did you see Captcha? So Captcha is a type of challenge. Captcha is a type of, simple answer, Captcha is a type of challenge and it prevents from attacker, and it prevents from us from attacker. Attacker can't be attacked because Captcha is combination of numeral alphabets which are disordered with order to identify right in text field provided, or sometimes it's kind of a symbol. So this one is called Captcha. Excellent functionality of Captcha. Captcha functionality is, what is Captcha? Captcha makes sure that the end user visit website human and not script that automatically enter predefined password or sensitive credential and tries explore software. They prevent hackers from performing attacks. They are try to break into account and guessing every possible password combination. So in that case, Captcha will be help us to prevent your account. Got it? The next question is, why all website wants to have your consent to use cookies? So guys, I hope all of you are aware about that. Once you are visiting on any website, so that time one pop-up is comes up. So this pop-up asks you accept or deny cookies, accept cookies, deny cookies. So in that case, what exactly the mean of this pop-up? So mean of this pop-up is many websites have changed their privacy policy after law and recent development of the user data breach into the tech industry. This will help makes the user understand what data are collected using cookies and what happened it after they are collected. Okay, the next question is give example of branch coverage. Branch coverage is the same as decision coverage, hence you can give example of decision coverage. Means branch coverage equal to total number of branches divided by number of executed branches divided by total number of branches. Okay, what is test driven testing? Test driven testing means where test development is governed by the test cases designed. Feature development teams start developing their code based functions so that they test pass. Testing consider various aspects such as valid, invalid input, error exception, boundary condition, event handles, and everything that may have break resulting defect due to test driven development. It takes much less debugging time. So what exactly the mean of test driven testing? So test driven testing helps us to less debug time. Okay, because at the initial level, using the sum of the test cases, we have to build our function as per the requirement. Okay, so I hope you are getting you get the understanding about why test driven testing is important and what is the importance of test driven testing. Okay, in that case zero defect found in the QA environment. This is called test driven testing. Okay, the next one is give some example of statement coverage. Statement coverage, suppose you have two users, Akshay and the Boni, and Akshay and you want to be you got a score, some statement coverage. Okay, some statement coverage, number of statement executed, total number of statement scored, count into 100. Okay, example, Akshay marks, read Akshay marks and the Boni marks. Okay, if Akshay marks greater than Boni marks, then print Boni is secured and Akshay will be failed, or Akshay will be passed, Boni will be failed. So in that case we have to we can do the statement coverage. The next one is important interview question. What is latent defect? Latent defect is a hidden defect in the software still unknown to end user until particular task or operation is not performed running application. Okay, latent defect is a hidden defect. Latent defect means is a hidden defect until a specific operation or a particular task we can't perform and defect comes up, is called latent defect. What is fault masking? Fault masking is a technique where we using the one, suppose this one is your application. Okay, suppose this one is your application and this one is your bug. Okay, and there is also a bug and this bug is covered by this bug, is called fault masking. This one is called fault masking. This one is called fault masking. Got it? Next question, what is difference between latent defect and masked defect? We already discussed. Latent defect is a failure that hidden set of the condition were never met the some certain criteria, and masked defect is a bug is masked by another bug. Okay, what is LCSAJ? LCSAJ is a linear code sequence and jump, is a white box testing technique. Guys, I hope you are aware about that. We have two different techniques, black box test design technique and white box test design technique. Okay, so white box test design technique have a one part is LCSAJ. Okay, which is called linear code sequence and jump, is a white box testing technique. Start and end of the linear sequence of the executable statement as well as target line where control flow of the transfer at the end of linear sequence. 100% LCSAJ covered denotes 100% decision coverage. Okay, what is fuse testing? Next question is what is fuse testing? Fuse testing, we have to be send randomly valid invalid data. Okay, and validate like crash, memory leaks, fails or build code assertion. Okay, fuse testing tools, web security tools like Brubsuit, Peach Fuser and Spike Proxy. So guys, these are the question for the SDET role in part 9. Okay, in part 10 we can also discuss about some advanced level topic. Okay, so please stay tuned to get more amazing stuff about SDET role interview question. Thank you, goodbye, have a nice day.